thought I would take a look back at this little Dex card, file card book that I made about 6 months ago. Haven't looked at it in a long time. I intended to film a longer flip through for YouTube and I never got around to it. I think I just got started on my next project quickly and I never got around to taking another look. So I thought I would do that today. And I thought that might help me decide what my next project is going to be. So I did another little book like this. It was actually a little bit smaller that I did post on YouTube. And that one was just sort of a nature theme. And this one has a more specific butterfly theme. But it's similar in that the papers used and a lot of the little bits and pieces used came from Tim Holtz Ideology. But the focal images on each page, like these beautiful butterfly images that you see here, came from a very old book that came to me in tatters, and I sort of rescued bits and pieces of it. So I designed this binding to be like a flag binding so that it could sit like a file card drawer. So when you open it up and turn it on its side, it sits kind of like this, and each one of the cards looks like it's a little card in the file card drawer. And for each one, often I had a little pocket like this pocket here, and either behind the pocket or inside of the pocket, I put some information about the butterfly image that's on the front. So here's a flip through to show you some of the bits and pieces of this book. More information about the butterflies, a little bit more ideology. These are some stamped images. And of course, if you've seen my videos before, you know that I love these vegetable ivory Teguina nut buttons. So here you go. Here is a quick flip through. I really like the way this one turned out. I like the scale of it. I was thinking about doing a process video of this to show how I made it, because I know a lot of people were interested in how I did the binding, and the binding is so easy that I think that I might do that. And we're getting close to the back of the book. And that's it. These end papers are stamped. I used the Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous Tiny Prints stamp, and I embossed it in Rusty Hinge, and then I did a watercolor wash over the top of it. And I really like how that turned out for the end papers. And this is book cloth that I've covered the individual pieces with. And of course, this is one of my favorite things to use, vintage crushed velvet. So that's it. When you set it like this, it just looks like a little file card drawer. Thanks so much for taking a look.